In this video, I explain stratified random sampling with its definition, examples, application and advantages. But if you are new on my channel Statisticians Club, please subscribe the channel. Stratified random sampling is the branch of restricted sampling design. It is more efficient design than simple random sampling design. In simple random sampling design, we have no restriction, but in stratified random sampling, we have a restriction because we have a population of heterogeneous elements, and we draw strata from these elements. In stratified random sampling, population to be divided into groups called strata. In stratified random sampling, the condition is that we have a group of heterogeneous population. As you know, in this population, you can see we distinction with respect to pictures. So these are the similar pictures. These are the squares, and these are the conic pictures. So this is a group of heterogeneous population. So we made strata from this population, and into strata the elements are homogeneous. The strata or stratum are internally homogeneous. As you can see, this strata 1 is internally homogeneous, and strata 2 is internally homogeneous, and strata 3 is internally homogeneous, but externally the strata are different from each other. So in stratified random sampling, the population to be sampled is divided into groups of strata as we divide into strata. Then units within each stratum are homogeneous with respect to characteristics under study. As you can see, these stratum are internally homogeneous. From each stratum, a simple random sample is taken and overall sample is obtained by combining samples from all strata. In stratum 1, we apply simple random sampling, perform randomization and select any unit. And from stratum 2, you can also perform simple random sampling, and simple random sampling is also performed from stratum 3. And after selecting one unit from each these three stratum, we have a group of samples, and this is our required sample that we obtain by using stratified random sampling. So in other words, we can say that stratified random sampling is the combination of strata and simple random sampling. So we elaborate it differently here with another definition. Suppose a heterogeneous population containing capital N units. As I elaborate, this is a heterogeneous population with capital N units. Capital N means number of units of your population, and we divide into k subpopulations or strata. These are the strata and k subpopulations, and its elements are N1, N2, N3 and so on. If you have k strata, so on, it is Nk. In strata of size in such a manner that all units in each stratum are believed to be similar with respect to measurement of interest. According to any characteristics or measurement of interest, measurement of interest means the results you want to acquire. Your elements are homogeneous within each strata. What is good stratification? Good stratification requires that each of these strata should be internally homogeneous. These strata are this is stratum 1, stratum 2, stratum 3. As you can see, these are internally, means all the sampling units of strata 1 should be internally homogeneous, but externally the strata should differ from each other. And when you externally the strata should be differ from each other means when you compare stratum 1 with stratum 2, these are have different characteristics. Stratum 2 is different from stratum 3. Advantages: low cost, greater accuracy, better coverage. uses variations among strata are greater than variations within strata. Variation among strata are greater than variation within strata. Means internally the stratum elements are not different, but externally these are different. There is the variation among these elements. Information about some part of the population is desired. If you required to get information about some part of population, then stratification random sampling is the good technique to get results. Purposes: it provides improved estimate of population characteristics. Second, it reduces variance of the estimator. If you want to see videos on simple random sampling, selection of simple random sampling, sampled and target population, MCQs about sampling distribution, then click the link in front of your screen. Thanks for watching.